Squad? We're back with another video. Gonna be playing a few clips here. This first one I'm reacting to with no context. A transformer and a woman getting into a bit of a spat. All I know.
You gotta talk to me.
No,
Bitch, shut up.
You just keep talking.
1, 2, 3.
You just like BCB.
Wait,
1, 2, 3.
You start all that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Why you playing Savannah?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on.
Because she being messy. Ladies,
You talking to T.
hold on.
I'm fish.
Hold on.
Yeah, you are fish. No shade.
Like they say, you
Okay.
some titties.
Look, another one. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, swerve.
That bitch.
Why you starting with Savannah?
Ain't nobody starting with y'all. Y'all all three gotta talk to me.
But hold on, real shit.
It's giving a. I gotta gang up with my people. Said.
Go ahead,
Fuck
Shaba.
y'all.
What was you trying to say before you
I
rap?
said, ladies and gentlemen, why y'all sit this nigga next to me?
That's a woman. No, that's a woman.
Tell this nigga
That's
the
a woman.
My ID say female.
Okay,
Thank you.
tell this nigga the truth. Stop being messy,
And look
bitch.
at both of us.
He had to tell you to fix your teeth.
No. Get up. You on my dick, bitch. Your shit big too.
Still look better.
Girl. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen.
What can
Did you get your 500 back? Did you get your 500 back for real?
She just went and
That's
got the house.
that's a podcast tag.
I think y'all should separate Savannah and Shaba.
Get this nigga on my face, cuz.
Stop.
Why you?
No! Oh my God, no! No! Oh
She
my
done
God!
damn died.
Oh my
She done
God!
damn died.
She done damn died.
Oh my God! Oh no!
I
Just said.
They squabbling. They squabbling out here.
Yeah! They squabbling out here now. Yeah!
This is why I don't know anything about this show. In reality, and I'm not saying all women, but women encourage this shit. I even heard 1 or 2. I know one of them gay dudes did talking about that's a woman, that's not a man. No, that's a man. But that's where we at in society. Women encourage this. Y'all roll that trans women are real women and cis women and all that other bullshit. Y'all was the one waving the flag behind that, so y'all got to deal with the consequences of that. And you got trans women, trans men thinking it's okay to hit women. Again, y'all voted for this. Y'all rock with this. Apparently this channel's called Now That's TV. This is their YouTube page. I have no idea what it's about, but if you scroll through it and click some of the links, this looks like one of those channels. I don't know if I think it's baddies where women just be fighting, and I see some gay dudes fighting as well. Mean girls, mean boys. Yeah, I don't know what this nonsense is. Not my cup of tea. They have a large following on Instagram. That's where I found this clip at. Looks like some ghetto, ratchet, messy content that myself as a straight man would never consume, but whatever. This next clip here is from Joy Taylor, former Fox Sports analyst.
That big rack of hers that she showed off, that peanut butter skin.
Who always seems like she's in a bad mood. Joy Taylor's always struck me as just being a miserable human being. She has something to say about the WNBA.
One is for the thousands of straight men who want to protect women and girls in sports. So straight men are buying dildos, going to WNBA games, and throwing them at the players. Did all this for the attention of other men, by the way. The other night, myself, my sister, and her wife were at the Sparks game, and 2 rows behind us, this bitch-ass worm boy pulled a dick out of his pants, threw it onto the court, and then took off running. A straight man, by the way, not a transgender woman. Attacking women at their job. A job that you say should be protected. And now it's happening at other WNBA games. And, you know, as the champions of the safety of women in women's sports, I expect think pieces. I expect whole podcast conversations about it. I expect outrage on this here video about how these men need to be held accountable, how they need to be punished appropriately so that this doesn't continue. I want the whole list because, I don't know, it seems a little offensive and counterintuitive to protecting women to go buy a dildo, double dick it into the arena, or maybe it's in your ass crack. I don't know. I don't think I really want to know how you got that dick in there. And then throwing it at women. And before you fucking weirdos get cute about how the women who play in the WNBA are mostly gay, I wasn't aware that that was something that you were worried about. You guys have told me for like a week straight about how wrong I am, about men don't actually really care about this. Because for me, if you do care about protecting women, it should be consistent. Consistently, you should be outraged about when women are not protected. Consistently, you should have something to say when women are attacked. Consistently, you should have something to say when women are disrespected. But you don't, because you don't care. Anyway, I really look forward to the think pieces.
Joy Taylor telling us what she expect, or I expect to see this. First of all, you are not in a place of authority. Don't nobody care what you expect, bitch. Do you even have a job? Not to her other point. I think with his players like former NBA player Enes Kanter, and I think that Royce White do. I'm guessing. I don't follow the WNBA. The WNBA is a mess. And it's a mess for things like this. I guess these guys are saying that they are there to like protect women and stop transgender women from playing in the WNBA, which has never happened, by the way. I think people like Enes Kanter is just an attention-seeking dude. He's not in the league, so he'll do anything for 5 seconds of attention. With that being said, I can't care to break myself about this dildo shit. I wouldn't be throwing dildos at a WNBA game, but I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a little funny. But if you notice her wording specifically, she's talking about straight men. She kept emphasizing straight men. It was a straight man that she saw throw a dildo. It was a straight man who was doing it. How do you know these men are straight? How do you know the man that you saw throwing a dildo? How do you even know that he was straight? So that's my thing with Joy Taylor. She has something against straight men. If she had any issue with a gay man, and the issue could be on any given topic, if Joy Taylor ever had one issue with a gay man, you know what she would do? Keep it to herself. She would never hop online and complain about it. Joy Taylor, call out the people you really want to call out, and that's white dudes. I went to Instagram, under the same video she posted, 19_Keys says, sound like white man, and that sounds very gay. Joy Taylor says, he was, and it does. So again, you talking to white dudes, like, say that, but then again, just like I said, she would never say anything about a gay man that she had an issue with. She's not gonna call out white dudes for white dudes' behavior. She won't do that. But Theodore Cooper's overall stance about the WNBA, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Dildo Gate, Joy Taylor's opinion, I can encompass everything in one short sentence.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
I just don't care. And this is actually video of the latest dildo thrower. Again, a white dude. Segueing over to another portion of basketball. We got a clip here from the 520 podcast. Shout out to Jeff Teague and the whole squad. And this clip is going viral from a young lady that's on this show. I've watched 520. I haven't watched it enough to know what everyone's role is. From this picture, I'm assuming she's the bartender of the podcast, but they got this chick Barbie saying something ridiculous. Let's go.
What do you need for real? Realistically, allowance.
Allowance.
For you really to just sit down and don't work.
DJ said allowance.
For me to sit down and not work.
Yeah, like $5K is cool a month.
I would need more than $5K a month.
With no bills and shit.
I gotta pay the bills and give you $5K.
Oh, he's paying
More
all the
than
bills
that.
and giving me $5K?
Yeah. Don't settle, Barbie. We just saying we trying to figure it out. Don't settle.
You should.
Being is funny.
You know, like 2,500, you be straight, huh?
No, 2,500 is crazy. I would say more like
So he pay your bills.
if he pays out my bill and gives me like 10 a
10
month.
bands?
Yeah.
Man, hell no, bro.
For me to not work.
Michael, come here, bro. You gotta hear this.
I'm
I don't want you
saying.
to miss this.
I gotta give you 100 bands? Barbie, no.
I don't want
What
you
I'm
to miss
supposed
this.
No. Fuck no.
For me to just sit at home and not work, I would want at least 10 a month.
This is taking
For
me
10 a
out.
month, take your ass to work. To do what, Barbie?
Get to that number.
You gotta lock
How
it
did
in.
I get there?
Yeah.
Because he said 5,000 a month. That's like if I was just working like a normal regular job.
That's like a $60,000 a year job.
Yeah, that's a normal job, right?
Tax-free.
Tax free. You're not doing anything, Barbie. You're at home.
I gave her no bills.
Your man is paying all your bills and you get $60,000, which is the average income in America. You get that average income for sitting on your ass.
You gave me no bills. And then 10K a month, that was just so I could just be comfortable. I don't have to keep asking you for it.
What are you gonna ask for if I'm giving you 5K? What do you need to ask for?
Paul Pierce, I swear to God, you was right.
If I don't have to
Oh,
work,
my mama.
if I don't have to work, I'm going to want to travel. I'm going to want to do all these things. That's going to be expensive.
Is that not going to be a part of the bill or anything?
So he'll pay for my travel with the bills, and then I get
you got $5,000 to travel.
Still got to shop, get cute, travel, Pilates class.
Pilates don't cost that much.
Pilates is expensive.
Hey, fellas, y'all in trouble.
They not, because nobody's doing that.
All our people in the struggle.
Paul Pierce wasn't lying, boy.
Right? Let's check out some comments here. Mind you, Teague made close to $100 million in 12 years of playing in the NBA. He even lost it when she said that bullshit. If you want 10K a month, take your ass to work. He's talked some sense into her, DJ. A wise man once said, I don't need him. Let the welfare feed him. He says, the crazy part is she heard 5K and no bills. Then biblical levels of greed kicked in. And Shorty said, double it. Facts. You getting $60,000 for sitting on your butt and all your bills paid. $60,000 non-tax U.S. currency. It's just pure greediness. And someone else in the comments said, she probably don't make 10K now. All right, I'll throw in one bonus clip. I believe we have a situation in which woman standing on the steps is the ex-wife and the woman answering the door is the current wife. I'm assuming.
Hey, Shelly.
Hey, is Jimmy here?
No, he out of town for work this week.
Oh, of course he is. So I wanted to speak to y'all together, you know, because the girls were here over the summer. And my baby called me, telling me that you telling her that she can't stay up all night. She needs to go to bed.
Well, yeah, we do have rules in this house, so
It's summertime.
I get it, it's the summertime, but they still have to go to bed at a decent hour. They're 9 and 11. They don't get to stay up all
Did her
night.
dad tell her that she needs to go to bed at a certain time?
Well, when he's out of town working, it's my responsibility to discipline them. But yes, that's his rule as well.
When did it become his rule?
Since we've been married.
So when he married you, he switched the rules up because in our court papers and documents, we have everything laid out.
They don't say nothing about bedtime now.
Thank you. I was just about to say that. I've been divorced. They don't say nothing about no goddamn bedtime. See, I made a video last week or so about a woman finding out her dude was cheating, and then she goes over to other woman's house. This is a similar situation. The lady knocking on her door, standing on the porch, you need to call your ex-husband. I think his name Jimmy. You need to call him. He might be out of town, but I'm sure his cell phone is still working. You need to call him. Your issue's not with the new woman. Your issue is with your man, your ex-husband. Stop all this passive-aggressive shit. And I think she said them babies is 9 or 11. What 9 or 11-year-old needs to be up all night, even in the summertime?
It don't.
Right.
It don't.
It does not say
It
that.
doesn't
So
say
again,
anything about bedtime.
We agree on the rules. You didn't let me finish. So
Okay.
in our documents, that's not in there.
Okay.
So we have everything laid out.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what is the issue about her staying up to 3, 4 in the morning and she
Because
does not have school.
It doesn't matter if she has school. No child should be up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. What is up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? Predators? You want your child to be subjected to predators? No, she's not going to
why
stay
would I
up.
want her to be?
Okay, well, she's not going to stay up. I mean, if that's how you do things in your home, great. But in
Okay,
this
when is
house,
the last day of camp?
okay, but in this house, they
When
have
is
a
their last day
bedtime.
of camp? Did he tell you that? Like, when is camp ending?
And I'm a childless man, but I was married once, and my ex-wife's, her oldest child, stayed with me from time to time. And even when he was that age, yeah, it's the summertime, I wouldn't make him go to bed at his usual bedtime about 9 p.m. Let him stay up a little bit later, but not 3, 4 o'clock in the morning at 9 and 11 years old. Are you crazy?
Is next Friday.
Okay, and are y'all bringing them home or am I picking them up?
We'll bring them home. That's not a problem.
Okay, you can
I mean,
tell
but
them
we
that
didn't-
last day of camp is tomorrow.
We-
Okay?
we don't-
And I
we-
will call her dad and
But
get
we
the
ain't never
information.
had no problem. I don't
I will call
understand
her
what the
dad
problem
and get
is
the
now.
information about where this camp is because he ain't told me any of that.
I mean, seriously, just because they can't stay, just because they can't
because
stay
it's
at night.
summertime. Let them enjoy their summer.
They do enjoy their summer, but they have a 10 o'clock
you always
bedtime at
have something
9
to say
and
about
11.
my kids.
They have a 10
always
o'clock
something.
bedtime at the ages of 9 and
So
11.
is she
and that's
up
an issue.
bothering you?
She's up past my bedtime. I go to bed at 8:30.
So she's bothering you.
She's not bothering me, but
Well,
they
then
have a
what is the
bedtime.
problem? I will
Girl,
talk to them.
they don't stay up.
Yeah,
They don't stay up that late
For
here.
one,
And this is not really about the bedtime. This old bird that's on the porch is just upset about this situation. She being passive aggressive and she's using the bedtime as an excuse to come start some shit. Best believe, even if she didn't have, and I mean the current wife that's inside the door, even if she didn't have a bedtime rule, this woman would still create a situation to have an issue with her because she's not happy with how things are going right now. Being divorced from her ex, and this woman having say-so over her children. He's just upset overall.
I don't know where he done made
And
this
immature.
up at or whatever, but he's too busy all over here playing house with you.
He's not. I'm his
buying
wife.
cars
I'm his
and
wife.
doing all of that.
Wife. I'm the wife.
We
See?
never had those rules.
You see that passive-aggressive playing house with you? No, I'm his wife.
I'm the wife.
I don't understand. Like,
Okay.
And she's not the
Okay.
wife
Did you
anymore.
want to see the girls before you leave?
no, I would take something like I did.
Ooh, okay.
And being passive-aggressive and all nasty and none of that shit will not improve your situation. Didn't even want to see her daughters. Didn't even want to see them while she was over there. She just came over there to start some shit when she could have easily just called her ex-husband or whoever. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Do better, squad. Fall out.